Student loan borrowers can rejoice, because there is a way the Biden administration can forgive student loans without needing an act of Congress. But, the process is a bit complicated and will require more than just the stroke of a pen. The waiver authority in the Higher Education Act of 1965 does not allow the President to forgive federal student loans except as previously authorized by Congress. The President does not have the legal authority to forgive student loans through executive order. Only Congress has the power of the purse, and Congress has not yet passed legislation to provide broad student loan forgiveness. Regulatory authority, however, is the path to forgiveness. The President may be able to forgive student loans through the U.S. Department of Education's existing regulatory authority, as previously authorized by Congress. The U.S. Secretary of Education can legally implement broad student loan forgiveness through a regulatory change to Income-Contingent Repayment, ICR. The four income-driven repayment plans are effectively loan forgiveness programs. They base the loan payments on a percentage of discretionary income, as opposed to the amount owed by the borrower, and forgive the remaining debt after 20 or 25 years in repayment. But, only ICR provides the U.S. Department of Education with broad regulatory authority. The Higher Education Act of 1965 provides the U.S. Secretary of Education with the legal authority to issue regulations to make changes in the ICR program. It uses language like the Secretary shall establish procedures and the Secretary may promulgate regulations. The regulatory authority allows the U.S. Department of Education to reduce the length of the repayment term, reduce the percentage of discretionary income, and change the definition of D. That's everything needed to implement a broad student loan forgiveness program. This is not just a theoretical exercise. It has already been done twice before. The U.S. Department of Education used the regulatory authority to create Pay-As-You-Earn Repayment, PAYE, in 2011 and Revised Pay-As-You-Earn Repayment, REPAYE, in 2015.